Stupid Fast Nation, how are you guys doing today? We're coming back at you with the Chinese ATV. So what we're gonna do in this video is we're gonna install the nitrous kit on the Chinese ATV. I have it sitting here behind me. One of the two nitrous bottles filled up and ready to go. These little pounders, I think they're about a pound. But yeah, anyway, so I've got an entire nitrous kit. I want to install it on the Chinese ATV. I want to get this thing out ripping. We got the truck in the last video, the Duramax LB7 2004. That thing will take this wherever I want to go. That is also another reason why I could not make the last video with this ATV, because I want to do a top speed run. I want to see how many nitrous pulls we can pull off on this ATV before she goes pop, melts a piston, or shatters it into 1,000 pieces, which, to be honest, I hope it's an epic blow up, and I hope it does something crazy for you guys on camera. But you don't know until you see. So yeah, I've got a couple different jetting kits here. I think I've got like a 15 horsepower shot. I've got a 25 horsepower, 35, and I think a 50, somewhere in those ranges. So hopefully, I think what we'll do is we'll start off low and then work our way up slowly until she goes kaboom. But as you guys can see, everything is here, the nozzles, the lines, the fuel pump, solenoids, everything you need, mounting brackets. You know, this is an entire kit, it's unopened. I got a killer deal on this thing last summer, and then we can hook the tank up. I don't know where we're gonna mount that yet, but we will find a spot for that. Also, if you guys didn't see already in my Instagram post, you can see in the back there, we got the lift installed. I've already got a vehicle on it, already tore the transmission out the second day that it was installed. Didn't even waste any time with it. It's the first lift I've ever had in my entire life, and let me tell you, that thing is amazing. If you guys would have watched earlier videos, you would have saw I got that sometime this past summer, and I left it sitting right outside the building for months and months on end because I had to get electric, and everything else ran out here first before I could install that. And obviously lights, because you know you can't work in here when it's dark. So anyways, I've been listening to you guys in the comments. I saw a couple of you want to see some more car content, so I have some really sick ideas between this and the notch. So after we're done with the Chinese ATV, I've got one more ATV project I want to do before I move on to some of the car stuff I want to do. So bear with me, I've got some crazy epic creations coming for you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to shut up now. Let's get this kit installed. Let's get it out there and see what it'll do. Alright guys, day number 2. I got Timmy and my old man here. We got the nitrous kit hooked up, except for the electrical side of things. So we're gonna go ahead and hook the relays and the switches up, probably do a rev test on it. I got my awesome heating pad here we're gonna use to heat the nitrous bottle up. And I'm not sure what the pressure of the tank will be at though, because there's no gauge on it. So we literally are just gonna like eyeball it or do like, just see how warm it is by hand and kind of like gauge it by then. But we'll see, once we rev check it, we'll see if it reacts well to the smallest jets that I have. And I think they were like 0.18 or something like that. 0.18 for the nitrous, and then a 0.22 for the fuel or something like that. You need to give it a little bit more fuel than nitrous. That's the way they recommend it on the charts, about 4 sizes difference between those two. So a small shot I can put in it. On NOS's chart online, it comes up between 10 to 15 horsepower, depending on how big the single cylinder engine is. So it should double the horsepower of this engine easily, and then we can always step it up from there. Like if this engine reacts well to that 10 horsepower shot, we have jets that go all the way up to 50 horsepower. So we can just keep shoving nitrous down this thing and shoving fuel in it until it just goes boom. So stay with us, let's get that system hooked up, and then we'll test it out for you guys. All right guys, so we got the system hooked up. We got all the electrical ran on it. We got the piece of crap Chinese ATV running. We're gonna take that, we're gonna take the heating pad, wrap it around the nitrous bottle, heat that up, pray we know what pressure it's at, and then try to give it a few rev checks to kind of purge the system a little bit. I don't want to let it run to get the battery charged a little bit, but I also don't want it to suffocate either. How fast do these warm up?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It should warm up quicker.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm saying this. Redneck engineering. It's gonna work. I just don't know how warm you're supposed to let it get. That's what I'm afraid of. How warm do you let it get? You know what I mean?
You'll be able to feel it on the ends of the tank.
I'm just nervous. I don't want it to
Tank's gotta be
overpressure.
warm.
Huh?
Tank should be warm. To the touch.
Oh, I'm gonna touch it.
Down.
Hey, I could be like one of those guys on Facebook that literally just goes and buys a bunch of Walmart heating pads and then starts selling them on Facebook as Nitrous Express bottle heaters. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Get your cheap bottle heaters. Come on.
Actually don't work that good.
Huh?
Mine actually don't work that good.
Oh, really? 20 bucks at Walmart. I actually think it was like 11.
Give me no ideas. Would have been cheaper.
Take 2. See, killed it. Alright guys, so we're gonna actually take this thing out and test it. Do you think we should take it out in the yard quick and see if it works in like second or... Alright, so take a few minutes, heat the bottle up, and we're gonna go outside and test. So the rev checks seem to be okay. The best we can do is go out there and give it a shot and see what happens. So let's see. Chinese nitrous sniffing Chinese ATV, take one.
Give it 3 mil.
Yeah.
There you go.
What do you say, Timbo?
I like the L4.
$20 yard cell helmet, my $160 nitrous kit. Let's do this.
Ready.
Nervous, Timmy. Guys, I am nervous. I wanted to do wheelies. I'm gonna come from the other way. Let's get it. Doesn't work. So you don't like it. I know I have that bottle open too. Floods it out. Ain't working. It just floods it out, man. It's almost like it's dumping. See, I know it's shooting nitrogen if it's running like that. I don't understand. I'll try it one more time. Maybe I'll try it in first. Up, right? It will flood out though. I don't understand it. Maybe they're, I don't know. I guess I gotta do a little bit more research on it. I don't know. I honestly, other than getting a gauge on it and seeing like what my bottle pressure is, or like Dad said about the neck going down inside the actual bottle, like maybe flipping that upside down, like maybe that noise we hear is all fuel and not nitrous.
Could be.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I can think of. So, I mean, we can take it back in and try and troubleshoot a little bit, but to be honest, I don't think I'm gonna have what I need to make this work today. I need that gauge. I need to see what the pressure's at, because if it's shooting liquid and not, if it's shooting liquid nitrous in and not
Gas.
If it's not a gas, it's not gonna work properly no matter what. So, guys, I think we're gonna call it today a failure, but it is take one, and not everything works on the first try. So, stay tuned. I'm betting that I can get this to work on some level. I don't know, even if I have to order like smaller jets for it, put the gauge on and stuff, flip the bottle around so it feeds down, and then like take each one out individually and test it and make sure it's working properly. Like, I'll do whatever it takes. I'm gonna make this work. So
We are gonna make this thing blow up.
yes, do not give up on us. We are gonna blow this thing to fucking hell, man. As always, if you enjoy the content, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching. Huh?
He says you're not going fast
He does it
enough.
right off the line with 250 shot, and it takes that. Going fast enough. It's just making it bog.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're done. We're a little upset, guys. I don't know. I expected more out of it on the first try, I guess. So it's overly rich, and I know we'll figure it out, but it's just as disheartening when you're looking forward to beating the shit out of this thing, and it doesn't happen the way you want it to. But Rome wasn't built in a day.